az élmény volt az a kis vágó, úgy érzem. Ez így megtette a hatást. Hát akkor folytassuk. Ahhoz képest, hogy mikor a játék eléggé bagos még. Na nem már. Hála a jó úristennek.
The JTF can do.
Na, jó napot kívánok.
You deserve this, man. It'll be our pleasure.
Ennyien vagytok. Hát...
Let's get this over with. Take care of that. You're killing us.
Rossz az a kis zajos, csak...
Careful, guys.
Ejha! Ez azért na.
Finally! Oh, thank you so much. That was terrifying. Now I need to get the hell out of here.
Sweetheart, you must have had your spinach today is all I can say. I hear those nice people are coming back all safe and sound. I'm gonna make them a nice tuna sandwich when they get back here.
You gotta rest sometime. Rhodes said if we don't take care of that transformer in Times Square, things could get bad.
Das ska jag.
Goddamn cold.
Drop it.
Robbanó töltény. Wow. Fasza. Hogy itt is vannak ilyen. Nézzük meg ezt.
All available units report to West 24th and 8th. Patrol under fire.
Judgment is on its way.
Engage from
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Cover! Cover! We've got tangos inbound!
Na, erre. Ja. Hello.
Solid work. We really appreciate all your help.
It's an honor to fight with you.
Don't be taking unnecessary risks.
Glad you came along when you did. Hopefully that'll make him think twice about attacking another JTF patrol.
They've all been in the shit.
Well, no one else is gonna use it.
Come on, Wolf.
Ja, az egy side mission.
Keep your eyes open out there.
It's all about risk and
La
reward.
próxima que nos veamos te pataré el trasero.
Ó, bazd meg. Five-o.
business.
Jó lesz. Na, fasza. Ó, hangtompító, meg minden. Zsilet. Hogy az nem ehhez van, aha. Van akkor ehhez. Ja. 5-ös szint megy már. Oh, Inter.
Welcome to Pricer House Customer Service. Due to recent events, our store
Dispatch 10 units on the ground in Chelsea. Sarah's requesting scans from the quarantine zone on West 24th. Proceed with caution. Area is not sterile. Repeat, not sterile.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area. Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Ó, hogy időre kell. Ojjajjajjajjaj. Na. Hát tökölj már, bazd meg, hát.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Restok. Jó lenne. Nincs semmi. Ja, durva cucc.
Now leaving the contaminated area. Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Oh, they got him. You won't last.
Van idő 2 perc.
Sarah's gonna be real happy about this data. Thanks.
Oh, hello. Loot. Zsír. És akkor erre lehet. Vagy mi? Aha. Fasza. Appearance. Ó, hogy ennyire szabadon bejárható az egész. És... és akkor ez is.
We're all gonna pay, as far as I'm concerned.
Hát bassz meg.
Restored my faith in humanity.
Ó, bomber csak itt, azt nézzük már meg. Hát... Maradjon így. De előre így még baszol. Oh. Mission trace found. What?
Oh, that was easy. I can smell him a mile away. Survival of the fittest, man.
Most akkor az nem van a csatornában, vagy? Hí. Épp lesz. Na, akkor egy 5 perc szünet. És akkor folytatjuk. nézzük.
Dispatch to Chelsea patrols. We're showing a loss of water pressure on West 20th. Check it out before you return to base.
Na, level up. Kaptunk valamit? Two skills at once. Oh. Aha. Hát ez ugyanaz.
Look back and see that what we did is the only thing that could have been done.
Vagyunk lesz valami még itt.
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
De jó. Bazd meg. Persze, nekem vesz le a HP-ból, bazd meg, neked nem kell. Ah.
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels.
Na bazd meg!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Remélem jobb armort kaptam. Hát hagyjuk. Előre. Basszak, hogy ez időre megy. Aha.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Mi a...
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Szopat.
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels.
Ó, bazd meg, de jó.
Hostile forces approaching.
Legalább már nem megy ez.
Confirmed water pressure back to nominal levels. Thanks.
Loot. Electronics. Olyan zsír. Egy mission talán belefér össze, utána vissza kéne menni. Nézzük meg ezt. Ó, hanyós ez azért, na. Ez a szonár elég. Crafting station. Aztán lesznek itt cuccok, nagyon jó. Hát nem unatkozhat az ember egy játékba, úgy kell kitalálni. És elég jól meg is csinálták.
Hey, did you hear something about them closing the bridges tonight?
First I heard about it. Who says?
Frank said he heard it on the radio. Says the National Guard is doing a lockdown.
What is this shit? Everyone getting all riled up over the goddamn flu?
Yeah, it's messed up.
I got bills to pay, man. And I can't pay no bills if I can't get out of the city.
We're all gonna pay. How much the JTF can do.
Generosity is appreciated.
Új cucc, zsír. Ez mennyire van? Hát ez még messzebb. Ezt a safe house-t majd meg kéne nézni.
We're pinned down! Where's my backup? I've got no one to send you.
Ezt a security-t kéne majd még megnézni.
Calm down. I'm not your enemy.
Here! Make it last, okay?
This food belongs to us now! Drop the goods and get the hell out of my sight! Pack this up. We're taking the garden next.
Oh. Az igen.
Takes more than that to kill me. Damn right.
Don't know how we could have made it.
Dispatch, this is Division Agent Fei Lau, empowered and authorized by Executive Order and DHS Directive 51.
Whoever you are, we're under an all-out assault. I'm not sure how much help you... screw it, we'll take anything you can give us. How are you on my comms?
We've got your back. Just try not to shoot at anyone who's trying to help you. Over.
Hostiles moving in from the street. We're pinned down. Where's my backup? I've got no one to send you. We've got wounded.
Agent, are you busy? Because we have a problem. Someone's messing with the antennas, and I bet you're handy with an antenna. Such a smarty. All that education. Fix it for a lady?
Na várjunk már most, hogy... Ó, hogy mindent be lehet tenni. Ja. Ó, azt a kurváget. Na. Lesz itt cuccot. Nagyon jó. Hopp, halló. De lehet se úgy jutni érte. Hát szíves. Ó, bazd meg már megint időre. Igen, és most... Most hova tökönbe? Na. Azért. Fasza. Még egy kis elem, nem vagy.
looked real good. It's all fixed and nice now.
Zsír.
I wish Benny were that handy.
Scarhell Blueprint. Ó, hogy ilyen... Ó. Gondolom, akkor abból lehet craftolni. Van. Ó, azt kihagytam.
Multiple hostiles moving in from the street. We're pinned down. Where's my backup? I've got no one to send.
We know that the base of operations is under siege from whatever criminals have taken over Madison Square Garden. We don't have numbers and they don't seem to have a leader, but the JTF is stretched thin. This has to be our first priority, Agent. Get our base back and we'll go from there.
Ugye Japán.
Best of luck out there. Going to hell.
Dispatch, this is Division Agent Fei Lau, empowered and authorized by Executive Order and DHS Directive 51.
Whoever you are, we're under an all-out assault. I'm not sure how much help you... screw it. We'll take anything you can give us. How are you on my comms?
We've got your back. Just try not to shoot at anyone who's trying to help you. Over.
Alert. Patching into local GTF radio channels.
Unit 43, be advised, you have incoming division agents as backup to your location.
About damn time you get us some help. Get him here right now.
Foster, we need support on the stairs. Martinez, move up on the flank. Go, go, go!
De jó, buli. Na jó van azért már, a lófasznak is van vége.
Dispatch, the situation outside is now under control. My official report, the division saved our sorry asses.
Thanks for the report, Bravo Squad. Stay alert out there and keep it frosty. I'm glad you made it.
Now let's rebuild our base. Go on in and have a look around. I finally got some transportation, so I'm inbound. Let's do this.
Négyre rakjuk rá, az is biztos. Úgy van. És akkor az M4-ről levesszük az extra magazint. És akkor rárakjuk erre. Úgy. Hagyd nézzem már. Hát az annyira mondjuk nem adja. Ez még úgy fasza. A fehér az még mindig baszóbb.
Air ventilation and purification systems online. Contamination levels lowered.
Agent, we need our base up and running, and we need to show the people of New York they're getting their city back. Our base of operations has potential, but right now it's a piece of shit and we've got no one to staff it. To get this place where it needs to be, we need people who know what they're doing. Like doctors. There's a virologist running a field hospital over at Madison Square Garden, but the whole area's gone to shit. With her, we can get our medical facilities online. Without her... The JTF commander, Benitez, is out in the field and he's gone offline. Bring him back. We need him to set up a functional security wing, and it'll do a hell of a lot for morale. We've also got to restore basic services. We need power and the intel the grid can give us. They had a guy working on that, but it sounds like he ran into trouble patching us in. Without him, it's lights out. Isaac can map itself to each of the wings in the base and sync their progress so we can have a bigger picture of what's happening here. And the more stable this base is, the better shape the city will be in.
Hey, check these babies out. Yo, check out the merchandise.
Na, akkor pakoljunk cuccokat. Semmi olyat nem adtam el, nagyon fasza. SVD, azt hiszem kell sniper, az nem fasza.
And what's your ass out there, huh? Luck out there.
Nézzük a gérvendort.
bikers plus a power plant is always a bad
Jó,
combo.
ez egyből befigyel. Az nem. Ez is. És ez sem. Majd nézzem. Jó. És akkor armor. Úgy van. És akkor lehet eladni el.
Best of luck out there.
Nem, száll. Így.
You got everything you need?
Fasza.
Jesus.
I only sell the
Rewards claimre. Érdekes. Crafting. Ezt ki tudom craftolni? Nem. Mi kell hozzá? Resource requirements, weapon parts 2, tools 2. 1. Jó, hogy esi. Oké. 232, 240. Előtt hagyj nézzem most. Ez ami van. 224. Hát lehet, hogy ki kéne azt craftolni. Ezt leszedjük. Jó. Ezt az M4, vagy az ezt ki kéne szedni a M9-et. Aha, hogy így értem. Tuk. Jó. És akkor... Akkor azt hiba viszont sokkal jobb, ezt betesszük. Annyira még nem fontos damage kiosztás.
Hey, don't walk away.
I heard Agent Lau and Dr. Candle agree the yards were a priority. I think I'm getting frostbite.
Inventory. Ne fölpattintjuk a suppressort. Jó.
You know you want what I'm selling.
Erre is egy suppressort ráküldünk. Erre mit tudunk tenni? Ja, hogy... Aha. Értem.
Best of luck out there.
Síle lett. Ennyi küldim lesz, hogy beszarok.
The security wing needs some love. And Captain Benitez. The JTF love the guy. He can mobilize them and help us get the intel and firepower we need to get all these hostiles off the streets.
Golden checkpoint.
The medical wing is a wreck right now. Once we get that virologist over here, we can build up a staff, investigate the origin of the virus, and start getting more supplies. For civilians, but for us as well.
Okay. És akkor a tech.
The tech wing has obviously seen better days. But if you can get Rhodes back here, he's apparently got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Former PMC, I think. Knows more than you think he does. I suspect he'll be very useful.
Hey, bad news. I'm not gonna be able to get out there. Not with my goddamn leg like this. I'll do what I can from here, but it's not the same. You have no idea how much I wanted to be in the field. I trained for a scenario like this my entire life. But it's worse than anything we could have imagined. You know how they won't let you get too close to anyone, so it won't mess you up when you're finally activated? Well, I did that, and it didn't fucking work. I'm attached. These are my people. This is my city. We're taking it back. Oh.
Look, you need to...
Yeah, okay. Okay. They're counting on us. Let's not let them down.
Na, melyikkel kezdjünk? Hát, hogy szegülőkivel kéne.
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Oh, aha. Jogse. Hát nem, egy kis szólózás sose járt.
Jesus H. Christ. I want to give a big fuck you to what
you're
doing. You're hurting him. We're getting overrun. They're killing everyone in sight. Damn it, if they blow open the floodgates, then... Captain, they've got to... Ah! What the hell are you doing? You're hurting him.
Listen up. I spent 6 years in medical school. I don't give a shit what you saw on TV while you were jerking off to soap operas in your mom's basement, but setting a bone isn't pretty. You want your buddy fixed? You get your gun out of my face.
Is it a threat, bitch?
I'm just telling you the truth.
Őha. Maradjon normál.
We've got a rioter takeover at Madison Square Garden. The JTF and Sarah were using the site as a field hospital, but armed hostiles swarmed in. Now they've got the med staff as hostages. We need them, especially Jessica Candle, the virologist who is running the place. Find her, send her to the base, and clean up what's left.
Military M9. Na, is jobb, mint az enyém? No. Hajrá, akkor. Ja. Nagyon zsír, viszont akkor... Erről. Ezt így lepattintjuk. Átrakjuk, úgy van. És akkor... Zsír. Na nézzük, hogy mivel élünk.
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, Agent. They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
We'll hold here to cover your back. Then we'll escort the medical personnel when you've retrieved them.
Hát te jó vagy, faszfej, bazd meg. Csináljak mindent egyedül, bazd meg. Ój, te jó. Mindegy, hát ne pazarolj. Egyelőre.
If you patch me into the security system, I might be able to find Candle's location.
Most dönts már el, bazd meg, hogy hol kell mennek a köcsök.
Patched in. Let's see what I can find. Can you see the CCTV feed? Looks like Candle and her staff are being forced to treat their wounded. That's the only reason they're still alive. It looks like they've got people upstairs, in a restaurant. There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off without making yourself a target.
Ez egy stadion, bassz meg, nem egy kurva kórház, ne idegesíts. Na, bazd meg.
Additional hostiles detected.
Jó, hogy ez sima gáz volt, jó. Anyád. Paraszt. Ó, de jó.
Additional hostiles detected.
Aztán nem volt. Én nyertem.
Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
Van egy boss, jó gyerekek, hát akkor pacincsuk föl.
Candle and her staff are still upstairs, stashed in the kitchen at Kobe's.
Ó, ott volt loot. Energy bár jó van, az még jól jöhet.
Word is that they've really trashed the place. It would have broken my dad's heart to see it go to hell like this. We used to watch games there together. I think it's better my folks didn't live to see any of this. But then I think about all the people doing their best to keep going. That's who we do this for, Agent. Go get them.
Now entering a safe area. Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
To get to Kobe's, you'll have to pass by some contaminated areas. There used to be plenty of sick people being treated there before they got shot. So be careful.
Oh, de jó. Oj, 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 oj. Ez így nem fasza. Most lenne jó egy csoti. Bazd meg! Gyertek akkor bazd meg. Halló.
Keep up the pressure. Make them pay. Do what you need to do. Let's get this over with. They're killing us. What? Hey, aim for the gun.
Itt a csaj.
Keep your heads down and keep it quiet.
Morning. Hostiles detected.
Ó, de jó.
Take her out! We're all dead! Whatever it takes, flank him! We got Alex! They're killing us!
The escort party's taking heavy fire from the roof. They can't move until you get up there and take down that gunner.
We're pinned down! There's no way we'll make it across alive unless someone can get up there and take out the big guns!
All yours, Agent.
Awesome.
Alpha Escort, we have an agent on the roof. Has Candle made it to your position?
Affirmative. She and her staff just arrived. As soon as the hostiles on the roof are gone, we'll get her across safely.
Várjál, Pityán. Halló? Az mi? Na húsz el már.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Hát ez hiányzott most az életemben. Ó, bazd meg, de jó!
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Aha. Bazd meg, ezt be kell venni majd a shieldet. Bozd meg! Egyel már ki, bozd meg! Hogy?
Got the medics safely across. Candle and all staff accounted for. No casualties.
We're off to a good start, agents. Wish I could have had your back out there, but I think we make a hell of a team anyway. When you get back to the base, we'll talk to Candle, and we'll see what she can do for us.
Igen. Increase weapon damage, half skill power. Gear fight. Increase weapon damage, half skill power. Igen. Ja, igen. Na, zsilett. Maradjál, meg vagyunk. Lehet a másik kettő, mondjuk inkább a security-t kéne. Ja, security winget. Ja, hogy a techbe 2 van. Ja nem, 1. Ó, értem. Azt hittem, hogy 1-2-t kell.
Doing good work, but we can't let up now.
Well, look who it is. Thanks for getting me out of the garden. I've been in some hostile work environments before, but Jesus. Of course, it's not like this place is gonna win any prizes either. Antique equipment, 0 staff, patients lining up out the door. This isn't gonna cut it.
We're doing the best we can, Dr. Candle. Any suggestions you might have, I'm happy to listen.
I know. Beggars, choosers, all that crap. What matters is beating this thing, but I can't do that without knowing more about it.
Here's a good place to start. Sarah is pretty sure Dr. Gordon Amherst had something to do with the outbreak.
God. That asshole. Saw him present a paper at Columbia once. He nearly started a riot. If he's part of this, I need to talk to him. Anything of his you can find. Notebooks, laptops, close personal friends, I need that too. And we need to talk about live samples and antibodies. You're gonna be busy.
And you'll be?
Fixing this. Saving lives. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll get started.
Yeah. Na, zsír. És akkor... Hoppá. Disaster aid. Oké. Nézzük medical winget. Mit tudunk itt csinálni? Medical wing supplies, igen. Igen. Each upgrade build continues prices of the wing. Each upgrade build unlocks skill mods or talents. Ó, értem. Igen, perkek, minden.
Looks perfect. I can't thank you enough. But I will bring you something from my wine rack.
Ready to equip. Azt nézzük meg. Medkit now gives you status effect ellen, igen. Increase Dark Zone Inventory egy slottal. Az viszont nem lenne rossz. Collect fabrics in medical wing. Virus Protection 1. Egy slottal medkittet, az se lenne rossz. Use medkit near realize to heal group members. Critical save, use medkit to increase damage resistance. Target triggers. Increase credit gains by these. Hát ezt a decontamination-t ezt meg kéne. Azért na. Jó, zsír.
Finally, a clinic. Gotta start somewhere. We've got enough staff to start tending to the public, but we've got our work cut out for us. This is perfect,
You're an
Agent.
inspiration to us
These
all.
decontamination facilities are going to save lives and stop the spread of disease.
Ja, és akkor... Értem. És akkor hozzáadja pluszba. Na, ez király. Ez így jó cucc. Ez nem. Ez sem. Egy mod, mi ez? Akug. Akkor erre rápattintjuk. Úgy van. Fasza. De most nem foglalkozunk. Klasszik alkászt leadjuk. Szemkelencet is abból leadjuk. És van még egy appearance-ünk. Igen, és akkor vannak talentek. Here are some radios. This device can be used location or launch to a distant target. És ezeket lehet kinyitni. Talent. Státusz. És akkor ezt... Ja, és akkor ezt alapból megkapom, aha. Fasza. Hogy ezt még be kell tenni. Jó, oké. Ezt így berakjuk, jó. És akkor ezzel mit lehet csinálni? Jó, hogy ez az és akkor itt van még egy... Aha, értem. És... Hát akkor ezzel meg vagyunk, akkor... A pisztolyt használtam, a lőszer nem kell. Akkor... Nézzem.
We confirm phase 1 was a success. Repeat, phase 1 success. Flow steady, tank held solid.
Roger that, good to hear. You boys got Hudson Yards clean count numbers for phase 2?
263 confirmed infected, 47 possible, currently asymptomatic.
Copy. 263 infected, 47 possible. We got enough to cover the whole deal?
Gotcha. Of course, we're gonna take out the whole train yard in the process.
Well, we do what we have to do. How many healthy enough to run, you think?
I guess 10% of the total shanty population. Call it 40 runners, give or take. Light up the yard and the rats will run for cover.
Copy that. Double up the blockade and lock down the perimeter. And I mean tight. The yards will be sanitized. No exceptions.
Ja. Kicsit azért durva, no.
I think somebody's out there.
You mean like help?
Help me, please! No, stop! I don't think it's help, baby.
Basz meg, mekkora terület a kurva.
They're killing everyone inside!
This tunnel is the major supply line for food, meds, and weapons from the outside world. But we've got a group of rioters with explosives trying to break through the quarantine there. The JTF garrison is doing its best to hold the line, but they're weakening. And if the rioters blast through the floodgates, the tunnel floods, the supply lines cut, and a whole lot of people die. We've got confirmation that Benitez is there in the thick of it. We need that location secured, and Benitez back here at base.
Zsír. Oh, mi volt? Mi volt az? Mi volt az? Ezek a gyűjtető dolgok. Ja, hogy vannak rewardok érte. Hát, akkor jó, hogy megírja csinálni. Na, fasza.
Dispatch to patrol. One of our scouts located a stronghold at the storage yard on West 33rd. They need backup.
Why don't you go check it out?
Ó, de eldöntősed, bazd meg. Na bazd meg. Ó, de jó.
Thanks for all your help, Division. We owe you.
És akkor hétre vitte, sír, nagyon faszom. Hát elutoljuk át most. Van a legjobb cuccok, de elbaszolni kurva jó lesz. Szép erélyel. Ja, itt aha. Mindegy, először ezt ki kéne pucolni, már az ütemeszre. Ó, bassz meg! De jó.
They're killing us! Who got some gas? Kill them! It's over with! You won't last!
Me. Zsilett. Valami jó kis submachine-gun kéne találni. Hát persze, hogy ezen nem tudok átmászni. Jó. Tunnel checkpoint.
Captain Benitez requesting immediate support at the Lincoln Tunnel checkpoint. These assholes are storming the blockade. If they blow the floodgates, they could put this whole thing underwater.
Ide jó. Ó, baszki.
Don't waste no more time. Let's get this over with.
Okay.
Oh crap.
Anyás, de menő. Halló. ide vele. Megnézzem. Passza meg, nagyon leviszi. Kéne valami más is. Vagy nem jó az akkuracia. Ez mi? Ja. Kénytelen vagyok föltenni. Na jó, oké. Mindjárt jövök. Van valahol loot. Medkit, nagyon jó.
Captain! They're breaking for the tunnel! They're shooting everyone in sight!
Jesus, it's like getting swarmed by locusts. Don't let them through!
Persze, ugortam az.
Warning. Hostiles incoming. Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Captain Benitez, this is Fei Lau. We are division agents, and we have eliminated the threat to the perimeter. I'm patching you into our comms so you can direct support to where we're needed.
That's good news, but we still got plenty of bad. Some of those bastards made it through and they're planting explosives on the tunnel floodgates. They're trying to get out come hell or high water. If those bombs go off, you know which one we're gonna get.
Awesome. Várjunk már. Ó, ez benne volt az izében, demóban. Régiben, amit néztem.
Listen, I'm sending one of my people down to take care of that bomb. Cover her ass.
I'll disarm this thing.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Alert. Hostiles are headed this way.
beszopatsz be a pályát.
That was too close. They don't care who they kill to get what they want. Come on up, and I'll meet you in the control center.
Doing that hero thing, you hear me? There's been a lot of chatter about rushing the Dyer Avenue checkpoint lately.
Hogy könygáz? Jaj, van út, nagyon jó. Hát.
Freezing out here. Keep doing that hero
Jesus,
thing,
what we
you hear
got
me?
left. Glad to meet you, whoever you are. Hope we can count on you and yours this time, because...
I'm telling you, you saving that...
we got a hell of a fight ahead of us. Listen up. We got good news and we got bad news. Looks like we got Division agents for backup, but these guys out there, they just won't let...
Oh, boss, man. Damn, man. Azt nem vettem észre.
Agent, your playmates have a sniper positioned ahead. Keep your eyes open.
Good luck out there.
Oh. Végig kifelé.
JTF can't do anything right.
L&B are psychos, man.
You deserve this.
Basz meg. Azt nem értem meg. Ez így. Nem.
Agent, my people say the threat has been eliminated. I thank you, my guys thank you, and the people of New York fucking thank you. I'm on my way back to the base with an escort. Let's talk when you get there.
Good job, Agent. If they'd blown those floodgates, we would have lost a major supply line. Now Benitez can get back to the security wing. See you back here.
Az marad. Mi van itt? Small underbarrel. Rakjuk fel.
Agent, we've recovered a disturbing piece of video footage. These rioters are goddamn animals. Lau says she's uploaded it for you.
Thanks. We're so grateful.
Oh. Akkor elvileg. Ja, így lehet basz. Aha.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Hey, you gotta see this. We got a hell of a selection.
Just got here. Now they want us to move out again. Who the hell's in charge there anyway?
With all due respect, the job will be a lot easier. Shut up and get it. We're all stressed, baby.
Spare me the goddamn condescension, okay? Sorry, man. Sorry. I was hoping I'd run into my girl.
This is an emergency service of notification. Due to a shortage of personnel, the clinic will not be returning to full operating hours at this time. Thank you for your patience.
They come back in one piece, you hear?
I've got the best selection in New York. You got a great deal. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Come on over. Captain Benitez even found some fresh coffee.
I just happened to walk by what's left of Kerman's. So what we're responsible for is Midtown to Lower Manhattan, mainly because nobody can get off of this island right now, including us. And the biggest problem we have is manpower, or lack thereof. Right now we got criminal elements occupying and controlling most of these neighborhoods.
Rikers, cleaners, street gangs.
Yeah, I don't have enough people to secure a block, much less maintain order and safety, so... Basically, these assholes are running around taking whatever they want and killing whoever they want because we got nobody to stop them.
Which means we get the task of cleaning up these neighborhoods, so we can at least get food and medical aid to the residents.
I don't know. I mean, an area this size, this many bad guys, I don't think you people can handle it alone. I mean, no offense. I just don't like the idea of throwing you to the wolves.
Captain, we are the wolves.
Right, well... Then maybe you can convince the Division to send more of your guys.
For the time being, what you see is what you get.
I can't believe I'm begging the feds to take over my city.
Any intel we receive, you'll be the first to know. Good luck.
You'll need it.
Upgrades are all working good. Thanks for helping out, Agent.
Ez kell. Majd nézzem. Szanár helyére jó lesz.
Gotta love it. Finally getting a facility to expand our canine unit. This will help us find civilians who might be trapped, or locate military stashes.
Kettő, és akkor a tekintet.
See you soon.
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Ezt próbáljuk meg. Ennyi. Oké.
Shit.
Boss, we confirm phase 1.
Agent, we, meaning Dr. Candle, need you to secure the Hudson Rail Yards area. The yards have become a tent city for the destitute and desperate. The people forced out of every place else end up here. What we're looking for is blood samples from those refugees. Clean ones, sick ones, and ones who might have survived the dollar flu for Dr. Candle to work her magic on. So if you secure the site, we can do the rest.
Agent, it's Dr. Candle. I want to stress to you the vital importance of safeguarding any civilians you may come across. The map says some of those people must have survived the dollar flu. That means they've got antibodies to it that I need to have a hope in hell of fighting this thing. And the ones who are just sick, having a broader genetic diversity of virus samples will help us track the virus's rate of mutation, which is a long way to say, keep those people alive until I get what I need from them. Got that? Great.
Active echo beacon detected.
No boss. Jó, úgy baszom el az egészet, ahogy lehet. Baszom. Király.
nasty. God, I think I'm gonna be sick. Hey! It's this or nothing.
Agent, you need to hear this. Faye tells me the cleaners are holding the entire tent city prisoner.
That's what it looks like, and it fits the cleaner MO. If you wanted to eradicate every last vestige of detectable virus, where would you go?
Wherever the biggest concentrations are. Refugee camps, shantytowns. Jesus, you don't think they'd...
Draconian solution, but highly effective.
Sure, if you're a genocidal maniac. You ever wonder if we even deserve to survive this thing?
Every day, Doctor. Every day. Good luck, agents.
Warning. Contamination levels increasing.
You hear that, Agent? You're walking into the teeth of it now. Don't forget what I said about keeping any infected refugees alive. I mean, obviously you're gonna try and keep them all alive, but I need those virus samples, and I really need viable antibody samples from survivors. So keep them extra alive, I guess. You know what I'm saying. I'm going back to work now. Candle out.
chemical signature of explosives detected.
Confirmed. It's Napalm B, all right. With that much capacity, they must be planning to burn out the whole damn yard. And when they do, they're gonna kill every last refugee in that shanty town. We need that tank moved somewhere safe.
What do you think they're doing?
Honestly, I have no idea.
They don't look like Sarah. I mean, Sarah doesn't wear uniforms. Pretty sure they don't carry guns.
What do you think the pipes are for?
Sarah gave up on this.
Whatever it is, it's so sick.
Okay, Agent. As soon as you lock the situation down, I've got a joint Sarah JTF strike force ready to move in. They'll take samples from as many refugees as they can find.
Medical personnel?
A couple of EMTs in the mix, Doctor? Yes.
A couple? As in only 2?
The rest are first aid certified. They know how to tap a vein. Get going, Age.
Without contaminating the samples, I assume.
Or infecting themselves, yes.
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you, Doctor. Get moving, Agent.
This is Dr. Candle. Sampling team, can you hear me?
Patel here. Go ahead, Doctor.
Oh, Lieutenant, good. Listen, I need you guys to log intake info from everybody you get a sample from. Age, gender, ethnicity, general state of health on a 10-point scale. Then label and group the samples according to...
Excuse me, Doctor, but maybe this could wait until we get confirmation the op is actually complete.
You saying you don't have faith in your agent?
Just focusing on the task at hand. Lieutenant, you'll radio the doctor as soon as the area is secured.
Yes, ma'am. Don't worry, Doctor. We'll get it all worked out.
I hope so. It's only the survival of the human species we're talking about.
Copy that, Doc. Patel out.
You know the situation. It's too late for these people here. They're dead, every one of them. But it's not too late for us. If we do what we gotta do, it might not be too late for the rest of the country. So go to work.
Finish the job.
You know the situation. It's too late for these people here. They're dead, every one of them. But it's not too late for us. If we do what we gotta do, it might not be too late for the rest of the country. So go to work.
Faszom gecis GTA.
Finish the job.
Oh, we'll find you.
Anyám, adjál már. Jó vicc.
You know the situation. It's too late for these people here. They're dead, every one of them. But it's not too late for us. We do what we gotta do. Might not be too late for the rest of the country. So go to work.
Let's take care of business. Whoa. Get in there. Finish the job.
You know the situation. It's too late for these people here. They're dead, every one of them. But it's not too late for us. We do what we gotta do. Might not be too late for the rest of the country. So go to work.
Let me do my job. Finish the job. You got a job to do. Cover me. Target behind cover. Grenade out. Get the cover. Everybody goes, all in.
Agent, if you can find the crane controls, drop that tank someplace safe. Do it, Agent. Solid work.
Yes, good work. Now, sample team, listen up. Like I was saying, I'm gonna need those blood samples labeled and organized so we can track corroborating factors. Let's move this discussion to a different channel so we don't bore the agent. Hey, the comparative data you secured from the train yard. I mean, those refugees, of course. It gave us something to think about. There's another report in the database for you to look at.
And these forced relocations, this dark zone, what is the point of that?
We've already had a press conference on this. All the information is out there. Anything else is classified, and I can't comment.
So you're sticking with the story that this is some kind of decontamination procedure?
It's a delicate situation that we must take care of pragmatically. We must focus on the bigger picture. There are millions of lives at stake here.
Nézzem csak safe house. Szóval lenne rossz. Zsír.
Come check this out.
Good morning, New York. Or evening. I can't tell. And to be honest, I don't care. Could be 4 a.m. for all I know. What I do have is a little more info on that Directive 51 stuff. So, remember I was talking about the sleeper agents embedded across America? All thanks to the ultra-classified...
Agent, it's great to meet you. And I'm sure you feel the same about me. You've probably seen me on television in my legendary role as a special agent on everyone's favorite continuing daytime drama. So I can totally relate to what you're going through.
And nobody ever...
You need it? I got it.
When the shit hit the fan in there, all the agencies bugged out. JTF, National Guard, everybody. And the sleeper agents? Your guess is as good as mine. Now these people were
Can't
wait to try that out.
What are you looking for? Nem.
Best I could do on that deal.
1007 meg. Na, azért ez alkáz úgy. Sniper, hát az most nem. Quick release magazint, ezt ki kéne hozni. Hát... Jó, ezt az alkát ezt elhozzuk.
You won't regret it.
Nézd. Inventory. Ja.
What you looking for, huh?
És akkor G36-ot látjuk. Jó.
Come back anytime.
Na jó, akkor egyelőre már ennyi. Aztán majd holnap.